First things first, can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me clearly? Please confirm it on the chat. Yeah, I will start. Okay, let's see the chat quickly. I can see Ayush says hi, Atika says hi, Biomed guy says hi, Just Real. No, it's not started yet, it started now. And Neogen Med, hello. So, hi to everyone. Thanks for joining in,
Okay,
guys. Let's see the chat. Hi, Kavya. As I'm just sharing the link to the broadcast so that people who are interested can join in. There you go. We will also send it on Snap. There you go. And I guess we are all set to start. Sandra Shaji says hi. Adarsh says hi. Shivakumar says hi. Hi guys, I hope you all are doing great. How was weekend for you? How was the week? Did you guys do something new? I got a new haircut by the way. I hope it looks good. I started my day pretty early today, and I just came back. I was out the whole day. I was exhausted. I just washed my face, and then I was like, let's not stop doing the live. I was feeling lazy, and I was like, we'll do it the next week. But then, since you guys were there, I'm like, let's do it. Let's do the live. Yeah. So, so today's live, like, we will just keep it like a simple chit chat session wherein if you guys have questions, please feel free to drop. I will answer all the questions as much as I could. And yeah, if you guys want any information in regards to biomedical engineering or you have certain questions for me, please feel free to ask me those questions and I'll be happy to answer. Yeah. Also, I will tell you guys what I've been doing this week. I have started a newsletter. I have prepared the entire calendar for the YouTube content. I will share everything with you guys. So basically, I will give you guys weekly update as to what I've been doing. So that's that. Where is the screen? Hmm. Let's check it here only. 7 people are watching. Bro, I need guidance for BTech in biomedical engineering in Maharashtra. Kavya, can you be more specific with your question and then I'll be able to help you with the concern you may have. Yeah. Adarsh, bro, do you know any course related to quality control of medical equipments? Let's see if I can find something for you right now as you are on this call with me, on live with me. Let's see. Quickly checking my LinkedIn if I can share something with you guys today. Hmm. I think I found out certain things for you. Adarsh, offered by World Health Organization, Coursera, edX, Udemy, ICRI, WHO, Path. So let's just see if I can find something for you guys there quickly. Hmm. Should I move to Bangalore getting very low paying jobs? Absolutely don't think twice if you are getting a less paying job. So this is a channel for you, Adarsh. This is a website for you. Let me tag you first so that so I'll quickly come to the share screen, quickly capture the window that I am in right now, turn on the video. You guys can see me, and that's better. Cool. So WHO, as you all know, World Health Organization. So they have a website, right? And in this website, you will see a lot of content which is relevant for biomedical engineers. You guys can check out basic emergency care modules, clinical management modules, then a lot of relevant contents you will find. But I'm just trying to find the one which is in regards to calibration, maintenance, servicing, and things like that. So many topics are there you guys can study from. And towards the end, I'm assuming you will also get certificate for the same. So check out that as well. Hmm. Okay. So I think the relevant one for you would be basic emergency care. So if I open this module, cool. Can you see now? These are like certain. One second, I'll just reduce the size of my camera here. So I'll become a kuti here, a small kuti guy here. Now, so basically, if you guys go to the website, it deals with a lot of emergency situations that you would face. Inspiratory module, injury module, there are a lot of content that you can follow. Basic emergency care, check out that. Clinical management, again, something relevant for biomedical engineers. You can, let's see what all topics are there. I'm exploring this website for the first time as well. Hmm. So can you see clinical management for COVID-19 respiratory equipment? So this would deal with all the equipments that is used during COVID or at the time of COVID, which includes ventilators and things like that. So it says introduction to medical oxygen system. You come down, you download this module, and then you can start studying from that. Let's download and see whether it's something relevant for us. Okay. Yeah. So module one is oxygen ecosystem and oxygen systems. So basically, the learning objective is defined as to understand it. Basically, you will understand how the oxygen system works. So again, in regards to equipments, ventilators, everything. So just go in detail and understand what it is and try to learn from it. If you have any questions, make use of ChatGPT. Best support you can get, out there to understand something in a very in the easiest word possible. So others, I believe I was able to give you some context as to how you can study with regards to quality control and medical equipment. Also, if you just go to Google and type calibration courses on medical equipment, or go and search out for quality control courses, quality control courses on medical equipment. So there are like a lot of websites that you can follow. So Compliance Quest is one platform you can refer to, which is an amazing website. I will share that link here as well. So see, like all you need to do is just sit there, search in Google, and try to figure out what works the best for you. Kavya, is there any job opportunities in India? Absolutely, there are so many job opportunities, but it's just that we are not qualified enough to fit in ourselves in these opportunities. Hansika says, "Wow, big fan." I am big fan. So I will just ignore it. It's just my friends trying to make me aware of me being live. So that's that. Either ways, coming back to the topic. So yeah, coming back to Biomed guys, should I move to Bangalore? Getting a very low paying job in Delhi? Absolutely. If you want to get a good paying job, you want to get exposure, you want to work with the startup ecoculture, it seems. Startup ecosystem, you want to network with people, you want to get good money, you want to grow, with respect to your career, do other things. Then I think Bangalore is the best place. Second best place would be Hyderabad. So, two options if you need any help with respect to job opportunities or securing a job or connecting with the right companies, I'm more than happy to help you. So, that's that, Biomed guy. I'm seeing you after so long on the live. I hope everything is fine at your end. And yeah, guys, by the way, the super chat is active. Okay, like if you guys see the chat, there will be uh, a dollar key in which you can click and then you can give super chats. So it starts with 20 bucks, 40 bucks, 100, 200, 400, 1000, 2000. So I think that's one achievement we unlocked together. So we can receive super chats now, not running behind super chats. So least bothered about it. Others, apart from clinical or service engineer or design, research and development, what are other scopes? Sales, my friend, sales is the best domain you can look forward to if you are not wanting to get into any of these domains. Sales and, basically helping doctors and providers with respect to training them on the equipment, coaching them on the equipment, and things like that. So, in that way, I would say sales is the best, another second best domain you can pursue if you're not planning to go for the technical roles. BME, any internships in Bangalore? If you ask questions like that, I don't know how to answer. Absolutely, there are opportunities for internship, but I am just another person like you, right? I also have to go to LinkedIn, search for internship in biomedical field which is relevant to you guys, and then share it with you guys. But then, Shivakumar, what I would suggest you is do some hard work, go to LinkedIn, search for yourself, and you will understand whether internships are there. Internships are there, but then how much effort are you taking to go to LinkedIn, figure out whether there are internship opportunities or not, apply to these companies, apply, and see whether the resume you have is working out for you or not. If it's not working out, you blindly applying to internships will not make any sense. So you modify your resume after every application, or let's say after 15 applications. If you're not seeing that your resume is not getting shortlisted, in that case I think you should absolutely change your resume, modify your resume as per the internship you're applying to, and then proceed ahead with that. So that's one suggestion I can give you. Kavya, I'm thinking to pursue bachelor in biomedical engineering. That's really a good decision. If you're wanting to do it, absolutely go for it, but then make sure you're doing it out of passion and not because you everyone is saying biomedical is good, so you're also going and taking biomedical engineering. That should not be the case. If you're taking biomedical engineering, do proper research, understand why you're taking this course, what impact you want to create, and whether this is something you would enjoy doing on a daily basis. Until and unless you have clear picture as to why you're taking this course, it's not going to help. Like, if you don't have a clear picture, then you will be confused by the end of second year, third year. Then you will just follow what everyone is doing. Immediately after your bachelor's, you will not get job, you will go for masters. After masters, again you will not find relevant job or opportunities coming your way, and then you'll be very demotivated. So until and unless you figure out what is working out for you, and you figure out why you want to take this course, what you want to do, I would not recommend you to go for this course. Nupur Tyagi, RCB won. Like, RCB won, but you know what happened the next day. So I don't want to talk about that. It's just a lot of negativity. So let's deviate from that. Today's Nations League final. Portugal is playing Spain. So if you are following football, if you are a Portugal fan, then do put it on the chat. Uh, Hermione. I'm a pharma student and got into IITB MTech Biomedical. How do I prepare for subjects like signals and systems, circuits and instrumentation? Now, bro, first your professors and your faculties would be the go-to person to, basically learn. If not that, I would ask you to make use of the WhatsApp group we have, because there are a lot of bachelor students who are attending class on daily basis, and I believe somewhere the presentations that the faculties are sharing to these students, if you go through it, you will get an understanding from the basics as to why exactly what exactly you are studying. When you go for masters, you start at an intermediate level, you don't cover the basics really well. So to start from the basics, join the WhatsApp group, reach out or drop a message that you want resources with respect to signals and systems and instrumentation. Students who are having presentations, short form presentations, flashcards, these kind of things, they will share. You can go through it, and then you have chat gpt. Like I said, if you have any doubts or if you feel stuck somewhere, make use of chat gpt and try to understand it. And I think that should be more than enough for you to brush up your basics, or even if you want to start from scratch, I think that's something you can do. Kavya says, I completed many courses related to it. So, Kavya, if you have finished a lot of courses in the field of biomedical engineering, what do you think? What do you think? You think that this is something that you want to pursue? What is your outlook on this course, and what do you feel that what does your gut say? Because I feel if you have instincts, if your intuitions are telling you that okay, I can do this course and I can go ahead with it, then don't think twice. But I would like to know what your perspective is. Hmm. What else, guys? I think 42 views already within like first 15 minutes. That's amazing. Likes are yes. If you guys are watching it, just do press the like button so that this live can reach to many other people, and they can also make the best use of it. I was thinking I'll do some practical. I will take you guys through the LinkedIn profile, help you understand how to modify your LinkedIn profile, or what are the do's and don'ts you should have for LinkedIn, how to apply for companies, how to network with people. So if you guys want to do that, we can do it. I share my screen and then we can start with a few LinkedIn applications. Apart from that, more than happy to take questions. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop in those questions for me, and I will make sure that I'm addressing all the questions I'm receiving on the chat, not receiving, receiving, receiving. Actually, you guys are liking it. Okay, thanks a lot. I can see the like count going up. And yeah, we are 3,100 subscribers strong now. I think beginning of mid May we were hitting around 3,000 subscribers. So I see like the channel is growing pretty fast now. And again, relevant content coming in soon. I have planned the entire calendar for this month. I would be publishing around 12 videos, which is an average of 3 to 4 videos a week, 3 videos a week. So every alternate day, you can expect a video coming in your way, and just make sure that you guys are making the best use of it. The ducklet, the chick says hi, okay? So yeah, the chicklet says hi to you, although. I completed many courses related to it. So yeah, I've already addressed that chat. ASMR. Cool. Let me see if I can take you guys through the LinkedIn profile and then tell you guys how we can make the best use of LinkedIn. Also, I will show you guys some newsletters that I have started posting. Let's go to share screen. Hmm. Let's make the screen a bit bigger. There you go. I can sit here in the corner somewhere here. Cool. Now let's see what we can do. So, guys, if you have questions, you can put it on the chat. I will make sure that I'm addressing those questions as well. Cool. So, this is how my LinkedIn profile looks like. Okay. Took me a lot of time to grow it, to reach or to bring my LinkedIn profile at this stage. So, I can quickly share my learnings. Cool. First and the foremost thing, when you create a LinkedIn profile, you need to make sure that your profile is having a really crisp and accurate cover. That is the banner that is on the top that you can see here. So it says founder Biomed Bro, biomedical engineer, sales and business development, and entrepreneurship. Right. So this basically talks about what kind of person I am, what kind of work that I do, and what are my skills. I'm currently a sales development representative at ZocTalk, and I have added one of my favorite quotes that I have come up, with myself. It says, "Don't celebrate closing a sale, celebrate opening a relationship." And that's very deep quote, I would say, when it comes to sales. Sales is all about consulting people, helping out people, and whenever you're selling something to someone, look at it as an opportunity wherein you are opening a new relationship to bond with them, to help them, and to grow with them eventually, right? So that's one of the quote that I have come up with that reflects on my banner right there. Bhuvaneshwari says hi. Hi, Bhuvaneshwari. I hope you are fine. You had a great week. Quickly let me know what you did this week. Anything new, anything fun that you can share with everyone, maybe about your internship, maybe coming up or doing a new course, anything of that sort. Now, once your banner is done, coming to a profile picture, your picture should look professional. Front facing photo wherein you are smiling or looking into the camera, your face should be properly visible. No background, nothing. It should be clean like this. It's not a great picture, but then yes, you can keep it a simple and a clean profile picture. Okay. Then comes your name. So your name comes here on the top. Then you give a description or a heading for your profile. Okay. So it says SaaS sales coach. So I've started giving mentorship to people who are wanting to crack into software as a service, which is the short form, full form for SaaS. So if you want to get into SaaS sales, I can absolutely help you guys prepare, clear interview, and things like that. I'm currently a SDR at ZocDoc, which talks about my current role. I'm founder at Biomed Bro, three times all-star winner. So basically in my current organization I have won three all-stars as of now, helping students and working professionals land high income sales role. That's one of the goals or the things I'm working towards to. And currently we are a 3K plus YouTube family, which also talks about how I have grown my YouTube channel to this level. Cool. Contact info, if you click, everything about me, the best way to reach me, my profile, my website, my contact number, my address, it is not the same anymore. My email ID, my Google Talk code, it is not existing anymore. Google Talk is over as of now. They are not existing anymore. My birthday, which is in 9th of August, everything to reach out to me is mentioned on contact info. Now, what happens is if you are missing in one of these things, your profile would have a less score. So if you are having less score, maybe like you would not see the kind of growth that you are expecting to see with LinkedIn. Okay. Now, then it talks about my followers. So I have a creators profile on LinkedIn, which basically talks about the followers I have. Currently, we stand at 3,795. We are close to hitting 4,000 followers soon, 500 plus connections. Now, these are the two sections which becomes very important for you. If you are a student, you should mention your college so that it reflects on top right hand of your profile, and your recent organization also should be verified. So you will get this badge icon if you are a working professional, and that will reflect on the right hand side again. So basically it depicts or it tells a person or an HR that the recent company you're working with is ZocDoc and you have graduated from Karunya Institute of Technology and Science, which is going to be a college. Cool. Sounds good. Any doubts with respect to this, please feel free to drop in. I will help you understand if you haven't understood anything. You can book a one on one counseling session with me. I have provided the link here. If you click on that, it will redirect you to one of my pages where I'm mentoring students. So, this is how that profile looks like. Okay. You can go for a discovery call. Um, and there are like certain offerings that I'm giving here as of now. So, you can go check that out if you want to. If not, that's absolutely fine. Now, coming back, suggested for you. Now, when you create a LinkedIn profile, you will see it has a rating. So, my profile currently stands at an all star rating. So, what is an all star rating? So, when you start or when you prepare or when you make your profile on LinkedIn, it stays at a beginner level because you haven't posted anything. You are still updating your details. You are mentioning your college details and things like that. From beginner, it will move to intermediate once you start applying for jobs, once you start getting recommendation from your friends or your working professionals or your colleagues and things like that. And once you're done with intermediate level, once your profile is fully optimized, you have all the things in place, you will reach a all-star profile. What is all-star profile? Member with all-star profile see more relevant feed updates and receive more profile views, complete 7 sections to achieve all stars. So if you're a biomedical engineer, if you're in the beginner stage or in the intermediate stage, basically you will have very less and irrelevant feed in your place. So if you're a biomedical engineer, if you are a beginner, you will see a lot of IT roles, sales feed, these kind of post in the feed section. But once you receive all star level, a badge, all star badge on LinkedIn, if I am doing biomedical engineering related content, if I'm doing sales related content, and if I'm doing coaching related content, my feed will completely revolve around that. I will show you a quick example. So you guys know what I do. I'm a founder, I'm a biomedical engineer, I'm a sales rep, and I'm into entrepreneurship. These are my interests. Now, because I have received and attained an all-star level on LinkedIn, let's see how it is helping to improvise my feed. Now this is my feed. This is a promoted ad. It talks about business loans, entrepreneurship, funding, relatable. So that's why I'm seeing this post. Coming down, it's talk about biology data in a whole new world. It is a post from someone else who have posted. And then if you go through it, you will understand that the so and so person has got received an offer letter from Institute of Bioinformatics. Not that relevant, but it's one of my connections, so I'm seeing that. Entrepreneur India, fueling tomorrow. See the magazine updates I'm getting, I can apply and maybe I can get digital copy for the same. Asta Thakur, she is a leader at SaaStock founder community. I'm a member of SaaStock community, so she is one of the members in that. So again, I'm seeing post where they are talking about SaaS Bahu Catch Up, which is like a woman empowered catch up session they had. Again, good for networking. Introducing LinkedIn's first AI agent for hiring assistant and designed to help recruiters be recruiters again. So talking about AI related thing that is coming into the market. ZocDoc. So basically, if you see, these are the entrepreneurship updates. Hot sauce startup Nagin bags over 2.1 million funding. The fresh capital will primarily be deployed to scale manufacturing and production capital. If I want to know more about it, I will read the description and get to know as to what exactly is happening in that side. Biomedical Engineering Kaleidoscope, again a book which is published and written by Hamid Shahshuddin. So he's one of the leading biomedical content creators out there, based out of UAE. He has around 50,000 followers on LinkedIn, and he is seen as one of the biggest people, I would say, in the biomedical industry when you talk about the UAE market of biomedical engineering. So he's a consultant, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he's a biomedical engineering consultant, and he basically consult to a lot of companies and things like that. Andrea Mary Jose is inviting you to connect. Now let's do a LinkedIn review of this profile. Yeah. So I told you how the profile should look like. Now, if you open this profile, can you see there is no banner? Doesn't talk about anything. I cannot understand anything about this person through the LinkedIn profile. Currently a student at Model Engineering College based out of Kerala. If I see contact info, there is nothing but just LinkedIn profile link, and no posts, no activities, education detail, two details are mentioned. So if I am an HR and if I am visiting this profile, I would not get a clear understanding as to what this person is looking for. She is pursuing engineering, but again, BTech electronics and biomedical. So that's the only thing that I know about this profile. Cool. Let's go. Let's just accept the invite. And now again, if you come back to my profile, if an HR is visiting my profile, see how descriptive the LinkedIn profile looks like. And LinkedIn is nothing but just a digital resume in today's world. All those days are gone when you have to sit and make documented resumes for applying to jobs. Right now, as soon as you apply to a company, the first thing that the HRs would do is they would stalk your LinkedIn profile to understand what kind of a person you are. Cool. So that's one of the thing. When you move down, so that's all about the profile section and the heading. Now, analytics. Now, I will quickly tell you guys how analytics are very important for your profile. Okay. Now, coming back to the chat, Bhuvneshwari says, I was not feeling well this week. So, I would love to know if you're doing fine, if you're keeping all right. Adhira PK, bro, I have just completed my BTech and now going to do work as observer trainee in a hospital, and my goal is to become a clinical engineer in any European country. Okay, so that's one of the updates that you're giving me, I'm assuming. And I think if you're planning to do that, you're doing the right thing. Observer trainee is something that would help you to get into clinical engineering eventually. So you are getting an exposure and an experience. So yeah, that's that. Just give me 1 second. Cool. Taranjit, hello sir, great work, keep it up. Thanks a lot, bro. I think you are starting off in LinkedIn, so basically you can be part of this live and maybe optimize your LinkedIn profile as well. Nupur Tyagi, can we make LinkedIn profile in first year of BTech Biomedical? If yes, what to write in profile? Absolutely, you can. You can just give a detail. bro, give me a second, yeah. So yeah, um, LinkedIn profile. Yes. So first thing, I would share you a video that you can watch, which will help you to understand how to set up your LinkedIn profile. And if you are a first year student, in the bio, you can absolutely put something like aspiring biomedical engineer, wanting to create an impact in the biomedical engineering space. That is like something that you can put. Just an example, use ChatGPT or Gemini and make it more relevant to you. Shlok says hi. Hi Shlok, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Someone else has again sent me a request. Shlok. Okay, Shlok is finally on LinkedIn. Let's review Shlok's profile as well. Hmm. Shlok, I'm giving you updates, okay? Make note of it. First thing, name is correct. BTM, SRM IST Chennai, BE, undergraduate, Faridabad, Haryana, contact info, pretty much good, detailed, explained. Add a banner to your profile, very important. The bio speaks most of the things about him, about the skills. He has mentioned top skills and he's posting content as well. So if someone is coming to his profile, they can actually understand what he's doing. So only thing that is missing as of now is a profile banner. And the second thing, you need to have a front facing picture where you're looking into the camera, and remove all this using AI and put like a blank background. That is one thing that you should do. And that would give you, I think, more reach eventually as you grow on LinkedIn. Cool. Coming back to the profile. So I was explaining you guys about analytics. So when you start or when you make your profile, you should make sure that the profile views are increasing for your profile on a daily basis. Okay. So impressions, that is something when you start posting, you will see that how many impressions you are getting. After that, followers, how many followers you are getting if you are a creator on LinkedIn. And then profile views. So this is something which you have to focus every day. If you're using LinkedIn, your profile view should increase every day. Someone should come and view your profile and understand what exactly is going on with your profile. Cool. Search appearances. So this basically means how many times I have appeared in searches. Now let's say if you open LinkedIn, what are the chances that you have seen my content, which is, it can be my post, I can come on your recommendations, I can come on your comment section, and how many people are actually searching for me. So as of now, 73.6 percentage of my search appearances are coming on the posts. So basically when I'm posting something on LinkedIn, someone is going to watch it and then they're visiting my profile. So that's how it's working out well for me. So because of my posts, I'm appearing more on the search appearances. Network recommendations are 13.8. That means if someone is opening LinkedIn who is from the biomedical engineering industry, 13.8% chances are there that I would my profile would reflect on their recommendations and it will ask them to connect with me. Comments 10%. So basically 10% of the people who are using LinkedIn in biomedical engineering space or sales space or SaaS sales space, they see my comment and then they are visiting my profile. And 2.7% people are actually searching for biomedical engineering and my profile is coming up from there. Top companies your searchers work at, most of them are from Beaver City, George Mason University, StarTech, YouTube, and Probe 42. These are the top companies. What job titles? Maximum people who are like whose profile I'm appearing in is sales, then students, then research, then business strategist, and then consultant. So these are the kind of job roles and job titles you were found for. Processor. I don't know what it is. Something I will not say something relevant to me. So let's skip that. So that's about analytics. Okay. Makes sense. And newsletter. So I was just telling you guys that I have started a new newsletter called Biomed Bro Daily Bites, where I post content related to sales, biomedical engineering, and healthcare space in general. Okay. So we have 823 subscribers who have subscribed to our newsletter as of now. And we just started it last week. So I believe the kind of growth that we are seeing for this newsletter also is pretty good. So if you guys have not subscribed, or I'll just share the link to the newsletter so that you guys can actually subscribe to that as well. And let's see if we can hit 1K subscribers in like the second week. You guys can make use of this and subscribe to the newsletter. And every day you will get one email dropping on your email section, which will tell something about healthcare industry, tell something about sales, or tell something about biomedical engineering, something that you guys can subscribe to. Yes. So that's about the analytics that I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure once you are done with, making your LinkedIn profile, make sure that you're keeping an eye on profile views. That's the most important thing that you should be focusing on. Resources, not something that is relevant to any of us right now if you're starting off. Then comes the about section. So keep your about section crisp and simple. Is 1 second, give me a minute. Okay, so I did like a small blunder. I had ordered for food. It is gone somewhere else. So I was just figuring out. So yeah, coming back to LinkedIn, right? Coming back to LinkedIn, we were discussing about section. So coming back to that. So in the about section, you basically need to have a crisp and detailed information about yourself. You should basically tell what you're currently doing, which is this, what you have done so far, which talks about your achievement, what do you love doing, and then in the end, an open invitation to connect with you if anyone wants to. Cool. Then talks about your top skills, what all skills you have, what all skills you are looking forward to, and then add those skills right there. I offer a few services as well. You do not have to add it if you're not having anything. So something that I have added here. And then basically you jump on your experience. As a fresher or as a college student, you will not have any experience, but you can always add something like this. So your college name, the course that you are doing, the year, the CGPA if it is good enough, and then basically also mention what achievements you have so far in your college, and then give a small description about the course that you are doing, what it is if people don't know what it is. Hello. Yeah, is the delivery guy calling? My bad. So, yeah, make sure you're adding your college description in detail, what course you are doing and what achievements you have had in college so far. Cool. Once that is done, if you have done any course, you have any certificates, add those certificates right here. Final year project, if you have any. Cool. Projects, if you have any final year project, I did only one project in my entire, college duration. Just give a description about your project, what project you have done, so that it talks again about your things you have learned. Volunteering, if you are a volunteer or if you're doing some social work, add it under volunteering. Skills, and these are the recommendations I have got from my colleagues and my, friends who are from the industry. Organizations you have joined, which will include all the clubs that you join in college and things like that. So that's pretty much about how to set up your LinkedIn profile, and that's that. So that's like the main thing you should focus when you are creating or when you are making your LinkedIn profile. Danny says hi. Hi, Danny. I hope you are doing good. Let me know how your college is going on. Shlok, one personal question. All I need to edit in my LinkedIn profile for now is my profile picture and then add one banner to it, right? Yes, absolutely correct. Two things that are missing. And once that is done, make sure you're posting something every alternate days on your profile. So that eventually also, helps you in one way or the other. Cool. Sounds good. Anything else, guys? So I've quickly covered LinkedIn. I am little exhausted. So I was just trying to put something which is beneficial for you guys in one way or the other. So that's one thing. What else? Any other questions or anything else I could address? Feel free to drop questions. And today I will end the live little early because I'm really tired. I haven't had food yet. My throat's paining. So that's there. But yeah, most questions are more than welcomed. You can just drop in any question that you may have, and I'll be happy to address it. Hmm. What else, guys? What else? I'm assuming there are no more questions, huh? Mushraf Hussain, can you please give a hint of salary of manufacturing area? As a fresher, I would say somewhere between 17,000 to 28, 29,000. So that's like the basic you can expect as a fresher. Kashyap, bro, do research papers help in placement? Absolutely. It helps in placement to some extent. I would say 10%. So close to 10% it will help you to get placed. But yes, if you want to get into a company which is into research and development, then yes, publishing papers are really helpful. Like based on your papers only, you can get hired. If you're looking for higher studies, you want to get into the research field, then yes, absolutely. Again, publishing papers would be a good option for you to you know pursue like pursue research and development, I would say. Yeah. Neo Gen Med, bro, you are preparing for gate. I am at this point in my life not preparing for any exams. I don't want to do masters. I don't want to do anything because I just want to learn, get a clarity as to what exactly I want to do. Once I am clear with my goals, I am clear with my goals, but then still, I think rather than going for masters, I think doing a really good MBA would really help me. So, and I think right now it's not the right time for me to pursue MBA because I need to have good understanding about how businesses work. What are the things that I need to, know as like the basics, the foundation. It should be right. So, if that is in the right place, then yes, absolutely, I would go for masters in business administration and maybe specialize in something that I like. But gate and all, I don't want. I'm not preparing as well. But there are a lot of people in the group who are preparing for gate exam. So I think you can really well network with them if you want to pursue gate. I have posted a video on gate preparation. One video talks about why gate is relevant to you, and second video talks about all the resources that you can utilize to prepare for gate free of cost. So watch it on the channel. It's there on the channel. You can watch it. Shlok, I am planning to build a web scraper with insights of biomedical. Just wanted to know how far is it beneficial for me, cause this comes under a web dev domain, but then I thought why not add a little bit touch. Absolutely, if you're exploring something new and if you're learning out of it, and if it's even if it's under web development space, or if it's coming under web development domain, it's absolutely fine, because if not biomedical engineering, you can get into web dev job roles as well for the time being until you get into a core company, right? So it's fine, it's fine. You are until you are in the second year of a college, you can keep exploring, keep learning as many things as you can. Is there any government job specifically for biomedical engineering? I have never checked, but I think there are few openings. You get through those job openings through Gate, I think. If you, I'm not sure. I need to do some research on that, and then only I can comment. I don't want to give you false information, so I will get back to you with that maybe in the next live, or I'll try to prepare a video for that. Okay, bro, I watched both videos. If you have watched both the videos, then please feel free to tell me how the videos were. Was it helpful? Was it uh, proper in regards to the content that I had posted? So please give me a feedback on that. That's that. What else, guys? I am just little blank today in today's live, because I didn't really prepare anything. I was like, I'll just address your questions and then move on with that. So please feel free to drop questions and I'll be happy to answer. So if there are no more questions, we can end the live and we can meet next week. I have a lot of work to do this week. Brother, I'm not going to choose B Farm over biomedical. That's a really good decision. B Farm is something wherein you develop drugs, you become a pharmacist, you become, I don't know what you call someone who prescribes medicines and all, apart from doctor. Physicist, if I'm not wrong, it's called physicist. Is it? I don't know. Let's see. Someone who prescribes medicines. They are called physician assistants or nurse practitioners. Okay, so these are the people who. Bhagyashri, I am upcoming third year biomedical engineering student preparing for GATE. Can I get coaching or home preparation is better? So again, I have already made two videos for GATE preparation. One talks about the roadmap, second talks about the resources. Go watch those two videos, and then I think you can start with preparing by yourself in your home. And whenever you have a doubt, you can reach out to me or you can drop a message in the group, and people would be more than happy to help you with the same. Mushraf Hussain, is B farm will become saturated? I think it is already saturated. It's just that there are a lot of people who are doing this course, and it is. I think it is best if you are planning to start your own pharmaceutical business, or you want to have a pharmacy of your own. Then I think that is something that you can look for. It is saturated, yes. I would not say it's not saturated, but it is a very specific uh, course, I would say. So less people go for it. Even though it is saturated, the competition is comparatively less, and you need to be good at it so that you can eventually get into a good position. So I think I can tell you that in regards to what you were asking. Aaron Gigi, is masters worth it? This is one question we basically discuss in all our YouTube lives on Sunday. For me, I would say, as of now, I don't see any worth of doing masters at this point in time in my career, because I don't know even if doing masters will make any difference with the kind of job that I'm doing right now. Masters is relevant to you if you feel that to get a high paying job you need to be more skilled in the current domain that you are in. And if you feel that yes, you want to upskill yourself and it's time that you should go in depth, learn in depth, or equip yourself completely, um, you know in and out of any domain, then I think it's worth for you to go for masters. Other than that, if you're just finishing your BTech and your parents are telling, your friends are telling you to do masters and then get done with it, I would not say it is going to be a good returns on investment, because you will invest in a lot of money to do masters, and then eventually if you're not skilled enough, you will crib the kind of job you would be doing because you have a specialization. And then if you don't like that specialization, then I think you will also grip that job or the work that you would be doing on a daily basis. So masters, it differs from people to people, depends on your perspective. But then yes, for me as of now, I don't think masters is going to make any difference in the kind of work that I'm doing, and that's why I'm not pursuing masters as of now. Shlok Singh, I thought of applying for METI internship and MEA internship, but then I don't have a good portfolio with which I can be confident that at least I can get into an internship round. Any tips for that? The ultimate tip for that would be, like I said in the last live, make as many projects as possible and list those projects in your resume. And first you go to these websites where you are applying, understand what kind of internship or what kind of company they have. In your resume, add relevant things which relates to the kind of work these companies are doing, so that you increase your chances of getting shortlisted in the first place. So that's one suggestion I can give you. Bhagyashri, writing GATE exam in third year or fourth year, which is better? I would say third year you can write to get exposure. Fourth year you can actually prepare and write it seriously so that you crack it by the time you finish your college. NeogenMed. The video gave a clear overview of the best resources for GATE preparation. It helped me understand where to start and which materials to trust. Very useful for beginners like me. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. The whole goal was to prepare a video which can help freshers or aspirants like you to ease their process of um, preparing for GATE. Thanks a lot for that. Ganesh Kumar, how to get job in top medical companies? What skills are required? I would say in today's time, skills doesn't matter anymore. It's basically based on the referrals that you get. So if you have someone known who is working in a top medical equipment company, you can reach out to them and seek for a referral. Once they refer you to the company, the HR would call you, schedule an interview round, you clear the interview, and you get into the company. That's how most of the top companies do, or get done with their hiring. They will not shortlist 100 profiles and then have interview with 50, then final call with 20, and then hire one person. It's a very tedious process. They always want to uh, reduce the hiring, like, load for hiring process. And if I'm working in a company and if I know that someone is suitable to get into this job, I'll tell my HR. And for them it's more like a trust factor. Someone who is already working in the company is referring someone, they directly call them, schedule the interview, and hire them. So for big companies, that's how usually hiring works like. So yeah, that's like a general answer I can give you, Ganesh. Ojasvu Oja. Dude, what should I consider? BSc biotechnology or BTech biotechnology? Always go for a 3 year or a 4 year course if you are doing an undergraduate degree. Why? Because if you are doing BSc, after finishing your BSc, you will not be eligible for 70-75% of the jobs that are out there. In that same case, if you are doing BTech, which is like a 4 year degree program, you automatically become eligible to a lot of job opportunities that are out there. So if you want more job opportunities, then I think in that case you should go for BTech biotechnology. SK Mushraf Hussain, is biomedical field growing in India? Absolutely, it's going. It's growing worldwide. There are a lot of companies that are coming in, healthcare companies that are coming in. So I think absolutely yes, it's a growing, ever growing field, I would say. Kanduri Sujata. Hey bro, can you tell about BTech biotechnology? I don't think I'm the right person to comment on that. Biotechnology is something which my friends have done. All I know, it's related to genetics, developing new drugs, and I don't know, gene extracting. I exactly don't know what biotechnology is, so I don't think I can comment on that. But yes, if you want contact, or if you want to connect with people who have done biomedical engineering, then just like reach out to me, and I will be happy to share few contacts you can talk to who have done BTech biotechnology. Shlok, METI is a program offered by Japan, and MEA for Germany, if I'm not wrong. So they have variety as to which domain you are interested in. And they do have the opportunity for biomedical sector. So if you are looking for an opportunity outside India in a country like Japan or Germany, it's very important for you to have so many projects in your resume. Now, when you talk about getting an internship outside India, the whole point of your resume is to showcase yourself as someone who is willing to learn and create, wanting to create an impact in the industry, right? These kind of people, the colleges outside India are really interested to, call into their university, or, give them like a training program and things like that. So yeah, that's that. So in that case, make sure you are adding as many certification courses as possible, as many mini projects as possible. And I think, and also do a course on entrepreneurship, or problem solving, or design thinking. There is a wonderful course by Y Combinator which talks each and everything about entrepreneurship, how to start your business, how to scale it, how to look for funding. Once you finish all that certificate, all that, the entire module, all the course, basically you will get a certificate from Y Combinator. And I think you can add that on your resume as well. Bhagyashri, what are the top biomedical companies in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana? Does working in biomedical companies is best, or in hospitals? I think working for biomedical companies is any day better than working in a hospital. Hospital will pay you peanuts. The amount of work you will be doing would be very tiring. You will crib your job. You will not like what you are doing. So I think any day company would be better than hospital. That's that. Neogen Med. Can biomedical engineering replace doctors in the future, like in robotic surgery? See, it can never replace doctors. Robotic surgery, what robotic surgery is basically you design a robot, right? Most of the times, if you see, one of the best robotic device that is existing out there in the market right now is called the Da Vinci robot. If you go to Google, just type Da Vinci. What it is basically, it is a device which is very precise, and to operate it you need a surgeon, because a doctor can only do the procedure as to what exactly is the positioning, how to extract maybe the tumor, how to do the surgery. These things only doctors know the best. So as of now, what I can say is robots are just a medium for doctors to be more precise and accurate in the surgery. Because of these robots, the success rate for like very critical operations have improved a bit, right? So when you talk about medical robotics, as of now, it is just a way with which doctors are becoming more precise to do the operation and be more accurate with the kind of procedures that they are doing. So we can never say, maybe they can be replaced, but I would never like consider that a robot can replace a doctor, because here you're talking about human life and it's not something to play around with. So that's my outlook to that. Bhagyashri, can you suggest some biomedical companies? I can keep on going. Medtronic, Baxter, Roche, Johnson and Johnson, Optum. I think a lot of startups are also there. So I think I can keep naming so many biomedical companies. The top ones: Medtronic, Baxter, Optum, Roche, Canon Medicals. So Canon is the lens that you have used, that you use for your DSLRs, right? So they also have a healthcare sector called Canon Medical Imaging Systems. Very less people know about it. So yeah, you can check that out. Ganesh Kumar, sir, could you share your path to success in biomedical field? I have made a detailed video on that. I don't want to repeat the same story what I shared in the last live. You can either watch the last Sunday live that we did, where I have spoken about the entire journey that I have come across in so many years. You can give it a watch. Sujata, I need someone to guide me about BTech biotechnology. Can you give me the contact of them who are doing BTech biotechnology? Yes, absolutely. In the description, you will see a WhatsApp group link. Just join the WhatsApp group, and I would be able to help you with the same. So that's one thing. I'm sharing the WhatsApp group link here. You can join the group, and then we can go from there. Dear sir, please collect your package. So I was telling you guys I did some blunder. My delivery is somewhere else. So yeah. Okay. Suddenly so many questions were coming in and I was enjoying answering those questions. Yeah. Good questions. Huh. Then Bhagyashri, can you do a video on that about the biomedical companies and how to join those companies? Ebenezer Samson. So Ebenezer Samson is my son. So he's right there on the chat. Thanks for joining, Inda. He's my batchmate from college. He's currently in Chennai. He's pursuing his MBA in healthcare administration and currently is looking for a job. At the same time, he's doing internship. Anyone from Chennai want to connect with him, reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to connect you guys with him. Thanks for joining, Inda. So Bhagyashri, I have already made a video on that. You can just go to the channel and you can um, find a video which says, just a second, I think someone is requesting to join the group. That's there. Give me a second. Hmm. As a biomedical researcher, how do you view the potential of current and future research? I think that question is more suitable for Sairam. I have not done much of a research in my career, so I don't think I'm the right person to answer that. But you can always connect to Sairam. WhatsApp group was not able to open because I haven't accepted your invitation. I think now you can uh, see the messages in the group. In biomedical field, which sector is best to start as a fresher and also have a good salary? Answer from neutral side. I know, like sales. Neutral, I would say starting somewhere between 25 to 30,000 would be a good job to start with as a fresher, and not less than that, not less than 25K. So yeah, 25 to 30K should be the least you should be expecting as a fresher. Any more questions for me? Cool, guys. I think I will end the live here. I'm like not feeling pretty good, exhausted, tired. So it was a long day. So if there are no more questions, I think I would end the live here, and we'll focus on posting new videos this week and then go from there. Yeah, if that sounds good. So if there are no more questions, then do let me know in the chat so that I can end the live. But if there are questions, please feel free to drop it in the chat. Cool, guys. I think that's about it. No more questions are coming in. I will end the stream here. I know I'm like ending the live little early today. It's just that I'm exhausted and my back is aching and BTech biotechnology or biomedical engineering. Depends on your preference. You like working with genes and genetics, go for biotechnology. If you want to work with medical equipments, go for biomedical engineering. Easiest explanation I can give right now. Cool, guys. I will end today's live here. I'm really exhausted. I'm really tired. Next week, we will do like a little long live where we can discuss a lot of things and learn from each other and grow with each other. Ending just today's live here. I'll be active on the WhatsApp group. You can drop me a message there. I'll be active for next 1.5 2 hours till 12. I'll be active. Till 12. I'll be active. So It's just that I'm not able to speak a lot. So I'll see you guys next week. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and let's like learn and grow together. Yeah. Signing off. It's your Biomed Bro. I'm so sorry I'm ending the live early today. I'll make it up for this the next week. It's just that I'm exhausted. Have a great week ahead, guys. All the best for the upcoming week as well. I'll see you soon.